Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about a actor who I grew up with, someone that was a little bit under the radar, but was really big time and hit his peak in the 80s and early 90s. And the gentleman I am referring to is Patrick Wayne Swayze. Patrick was born on August 18th, 1952. He was an actor, dancer, singer, and songwriter. In 1991, he was voted Sexiest Man Alive by People magazine. Uh, he was nominated for 3 Golden Globes during his career for lead actor for the films Dirty Dancing, Ghost, and Tu Wong Fu. He does have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, which he received in 1997. He co-wrote the top 10 hit She's Like the Wind for the Dirty Dancing soundtrack. He loved the ballet, ice skating. He even played football in high school and had dreams of playing in the pros, but with most cases, he had knee injury, which forced him to look to other things. He turned to dancing, ballet, and of course, with every success story, there's a downside. He battled with alcohol, but his main battle was with tobacco. He loved tobacco, and from what I read, uh, he was a smoker for 40 years, and he would smoke up to 60 cigarettes a day. And it was that there which he pretty much said led to his demise, where he got pancreatic cancer and ended up passing away on September 14th, 2009. Gone way too soon. But from the look of the photos during his last months and stuff, he was super thin and he just wasn't himself. And it really sucks to see. Because, like I said, I grew up watching his movies. I've seen 10 of his movies, and hopefully I get to see some more. But he was a really good actor, and it's just sad that he's gone. And I just wanted to give him um, a shout out and everything. And I think he's underrated. I think some of his work gets overlooked. But for the most part, uh, he should have won the Golden Globe, in my opinion, for Ghost and Tu Wong Fu. But that's just my opinion. Um, anyway, Patrick, uh, can't believe it's been so long that he's gone. But I want to give you guys my ranking of the 10 movies that I've seen of his, from my least favorite to my favorite. So let's get right into it. At number 10 is Waking Up in Reno. Number 9 is Black Dog. Number 8 is Fatherhood. Number 7 is Uncommon Valor. Number 6 is Red Dawn. Number 5 is Point Break. And then these top 4 are the creme de la creme, if you will. These are my go-to movies when I want to watch a Patrick Swayze movie. Coming in at number 4, this may surprise some people. They probably think it should be number 1, but for me, it's number 4. But it's a great movie, but it's number 4. And that is Ghost. Him and Demi Moore, Whoopi Goldberg, phenomenal movie. It's just excellent movie. And for its time, it holds up. It's just fantastic. If you haven't seen Ghost, I highly recommend you check it out. Fantastic movie. Number 3 is Dirty Dancing. I watched this a lot growing up. My sister Sherry, she loved Patrick Swayze, loved this movie, and we used to watch it all the time. And yeah, it's a classic. Uh, I think my favorite scene with Patrick is when he's beating the crap out of that waiter. Uh, and yeah, I just love it. And he tells him to hit him right here, and he does. And then Patrick just just goes off, and I love it. And speaking of all that, though, Patrick did study Taekwondo and Aikido as well. I hope I'm saying that right, along with other discipline arts and everything. And yeah, fantastic. But Dirty Dancing is great. Number 2 is The Outsiders. This has a great young cast. They all went on to do great things. And although Patrick doesn't have a lot of screen time in this movie, it's still effective. And my favorite scene is again when they're fighting in that lot, and he takes on his old buddy and just beats the piss out of him, and I love it. But I love the cast. I love the movie. Patrick's great in it, and I really wish they would have done a follow-up with that movie and what the characters will be doing. But it is what it is. But my number 1 favorite Patrick Swayze movie is, and this may be controversial, but it's Roadhouse. I love Roadhouse. This has so many memes. It's been mentioned in so many other TV shows. Family Guy did an episode on it where Peter goes around kicking people while saying Roadhouse, and it's a great movie. You have Patrick Swayze, who is a bouncer, or actually he's a cooler, but a bouncer as well. And he goes around, cleans up bars, and then when the job is done, he takes off. And he's hired to do this next bar, and all the money he makes and everything is crazy. But damn, he's good at his job, and I love the movie. I love the characters. My favorite character, though, is Sam Elliott's character, Wade Garrett. And my favorite scene is where they're out back unloading the liquor, and Dalton's being manhandled, and Wade Garrett goes out there and confronts the tall guy, and they spout off their lines, and he said he ain't gonna show him his dick, and then punches him right in the junk, and then kicks his knee, and he's like, man, that hurts, doesn't it? And he proceeds to help Patrick out, and it's just a great scene. But I love the fight scenes. And then you have a great band in there as well. And it's just a lot of fun. And it's my number 1 go-to movie when it comes to Patrick Swayze. And although I haven't seen Tu Wong Fu yet, and I'm sure it's great. I'm sure he's got other movies on there I want to see. Eventually I will. But those are my top 10, or my ranking of the 10 movies I've seen of Patrick Swayze. So let me know what you think about that. But rest in peace, Patrick Swayze. You're missed. It's been so long and gone too soon. But thank you for all you contributed to the motion pictures and Hollywood and everything else you did in your life. And rest in peace. And God bless his family. And thank you guys for watching.